How sad it is that the hot air we feel is caused by human activity that changes the composition of atmosphere and natural climate variability, which can cause climate change. Even based on NASA's temperature analysis, June 20 and 23 being the hottest June of the year. Wow, this proves that our Earth's condition is worsening. So, as the younger generation, what are our actions to prevent climate change and how do we protect our Earth? The honorable judges and honorable audiences, let me introduce myself. My name is Farah Safira and I'm from SMA Unggulan or Selamat Islamic Boarding School. Today, I would like to deliver my speech and inspire youth action to encounter climate change. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, we live on our Earth with various living things, and nature provides various kinds of energy to survive. Then, what if humans use and process energy without knowing the limitation that can cause climate change? Of course, it will affect us, right? And we cannot deny that climate change is a significant issue in the world. Even based on the World Economic Forum's 2019 Global Risk Report, which states that climate change is in the top position as a cause of global disaster such as natural damage, extreme weather, and damage to ecosystem. Ladies and gentlemen, although the cause of climate change is from nature such as changes in orbit, but the main cause of climate change is from human activity. For example, the use of fossil fuels that are produced carbon dioxide and nitrogen that are bad for our health, and also in the use of aerosols and fluorocarbons that can damage the ozone layer, and even increase the greenhouse gases which make the atmosphere thicker, so they trap the heat, so it will cause a climate change. If this issue is left alone without any action, it will become a wider damage, such as affecting quality and quantity of water, not changing habitat, causing loss of biodiversity, and even increased disease outbreaks. Ladies and gentlemen, after knowing the issue, what are our actions to face climate change? As a young generation who understand technology, we can start with small things like spreading awareness in social media, such as Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, to educate and inform people about the effect of climate change. We can also active in community that care about environment to preserve nature by carrying green movements. And we must also apply 3R principles, namely reduce, reuse, and recycle. For example of these principles is reduce air pollution by using public transportation, and reuse shopping plastic bags, and reuse and recycle materials that are not needed to make a useful handicrafts. From the issue, there's an alternative that comes to take care of our environment, namely renewable energy that are friendly to the environment. One of the goals of renewable energy is to be alternatives toward fossil fuels, and there are so many alternatives that come from the work of Indonesian youth, and we must also support it and appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, as a young generation, we don't just want to be silent, pretend not to know, and keep our eyes and ears closed about this issue, because if we can embrace one another to do this thing together, we can create a good environment for our lives and avoid various diseases. Before the end of my speech, I would like to say that environmental damage doesn't come by itself, and how sad it is that environmental damage happens just because of human greed. If not us who take the initiative to take care of our Earth, then who else? Because of that, protecting our environment is not just wishful thinking, but also do a real action. And this is the end of my speech. I hope my speech can inspire all of you, and thank you so much for your attention.